I should be hiding that. LMAO.
Yes, you should.
Yes, I should. Yes, I should. LMAO. You guys definitely didn't see that chat. You definitely didn't see it. Oh my lord, I am being an
What
utter
did we see?
dumbass.
What did we see? We totally just. I don't remember what we were supposed to be seeing. What was it?
Oh, all right. Hold on. Black screen. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. No colors anymore. I want them to turn
Red
back.
door? It's not a red door. It's brown. It's just my lights.
No, no, no.
Oh,
Ignore
what
that.
else did they see?
Ignore that. I have to hide that. All right, there we go. Now that that panel is hidden, I don't have to worry about anything. This is all very half-assed. I apologize. This is very half-assed.
He thought somebody else was joining us, but no,
Yeah,
they
I thought somebody
didn't.
else was joining us, but now I have to use a bot to just like take up space, and oh, I'm a fucking dumbass, guys. Yeah. Don't ask.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, as you see, we have to use a bot to take up the third slot. It's quite cringe. But
I
yeah.
wish we would have saved Navi for Nintendo, but
Yeah, we should have saved Navi for Nintendo. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Hey, shh. It's funny.
He's funny.
It is funny. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, right. I need to hide Joe's logo too. I need to give him. Shut up, Navi.
Hey, listen.
There we go. Now everyone's logo is hidden. We can start with Square Enix now. Let me quickly.
It should be starting in the next like 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, I should probably mute that music because yeah, DMCA please.
DMC8, bitch.
DMCA please. Hello, Phoenix. Phoenix, would you like to join us for the podcast?
If you're wondering why I'm like going back and forth from my monitors, I'm looking at chat, I'm looking at this Square Enix stream, and as well as playing GTA 5. Don't hate me.
It's just like me, hi. Okay, you know what? Alright, hold on. Well, Ian, if you want to join in and provide some insight with Square Enix, do you want to do that, Ian? I assume the 4 me's is a yes? You didn't catch Bethesda's showcase? Starfield has a release date of 11/11/22. It looks amazing. I'm gonna say that. Starfield looks amazing. There's a vampire game. I forget what it's called. Red Veil or something like that.
Redfall.
Redfall. It looks really nice. You just woke up. Oh shit.
So there's also Party Animal. There is Split Slime Rancher 2. There's
Slime Rancher 2, yeah, Slime
also
Rancher 2.
Halo Infinite multiplayer, which is now free to play, which is going to be interesting.
Yeah, that is.
Let's see.
It's probably gonna be a lot of skins though, which has me worried.
Horizon 5.
Yeah, Forza Horizon 5. Which is the setting of Horizon 5 is in Mexico. It actually looks really beautiful. Yeah, 15-player lobbies for Amogus now.
And then there's one other thing I can't.
Let me hide this chat. Screw chat. Screw that chat and
screw the other chat.
Screw that chat. Screw that chat. I wish I had a camera that showed everything in the same way I see stuff. What Discord chat? Grant, I think we're gonna have to move again.
Are we moving again?
Yeah, we have to move again. LMAO. Ian, I'll send you the invite. I'll send you the invite to temp server. Alright, we're gonna move back over there, Grant. Okay. Also, Ian, I'm gonna need a logo from you. I do not hear an Ian.
Ian.
No Elder Scrolls update? No. We had what's his face? The guy from Xbox said that we're getting Elder Scrolls 6, but he didn't say date or anything. We don't know when it's gonna release.
Switch PFP, the goggles with the 2905 band.
Either. I prefer that one. Is there a way
Why
to
is my
join
camera
podcast
not
too?
showing up for your stream?
If you could send me a 120 by 180 of that, Ian, I could use that.
I can't see myself on your stream.
Yeah, no, the cams are hidden right now. The cams are hidden.
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking about
Hold
Totter.
on,
I'm talking about Pete Hines. I'm talking about Xbox's guy. I forget his name. Elder Scrolls 6 is coming, but we don't know when. And there was no Wolfenstein update. There was no Doom Eternal update.
I guarantee you that the other one's probably going to be
What?
2023, late 2023.
Wait, you need 120 by 180?
You can just send me the raw image of your logo and I'll scale it down.
All right. Yep.
Yes, I'm on my phone. Don't hate me.
There you go.
All right, hold on. Let me quickly copy that. And then I have to do some jank ass shit here. I have to hide my cameras. Or I have to hide
Bad man. Bad man.
There we go. Ian's in the bottom right. For those that don't know him, he is Goggles2905. He's a nice guy. But yeah, Phoenix, we don't have a date for Elder Scrolls 6. I think they're gonna put that on the back burner for like 2024 at this point. And we're getting Starfield in 2022. So we know that much.
Well, the only other news from Elder Scrolls is that Elder Scrolls Online was going on Xbox.
Yeah, but
that is nothing.
Nobody cares about ESO
Nobody
unless
kind
you
of
play
cares
that
about
MMO.
online.
Nobody
Yeah,
cares about Elder
that's true.
Scrolls Online unless you play the MMO.
That's true.
Yeah, let me quickly open up Paint so I can crop down your logo, Ian.
Oh, I just put the raw image through a website and did it that way.
Oh no. I'm much more anal about doing that kind of stuff.
That's fair.
You don't know how bad my OCD is.
Well,
Alright, let me scale it down to 540.
you actually know what my my actual image I sent you was?
That's your tattoo.
Yes, it is. I love it. Love seeing it every day. Except for some of the parts are a lot more dull, which I kind of figured was going to happen. But it's all right.
Just grabbed a copy of Serious Sam 4. I've heard that's a good game.
It's a decent game.
I've heard it's a good game.
The game that I just got into that's free on Epic right now is Control. I think it's very interesting.
Control, I've heard, is a great game
it's
too.
kind of, for me, I need a little bit more substance because I'm kind of confused about the story to begin with. I know a little bit about it, but I just
You
need a
know
little bit more
about the
time with it.
SCP Foundation.
The what?
SCP Foundation.
Yes.
Is it kind of like that?
Go into Control, thinking about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm currently doing that right
now. Next time I'll jump on it.
540, and then how much is that?
Oh, what the? All right. These people are one to just bump around each other. Okay.
All right. Save as 3. There we go. Your logo's now in, Ian. So yeah, let me quickly bring that back up. All right. A wild Bup and a wild Ian and a wild Grant. And a Smashy Boy.
Wild.
Yes, a Smashy Boy.
Oh, no, I am an extremely rare. Hello?
An extremely rare Grant.
Well, here's the thing, though. Since I've started work from like 6 a.m. all the way to like 5 p.m., that stuff's gotten to me.
Mm.
Especially with now the temperatures being the lows only hitting like 75s. That's rough.
Kira, if you could send me precisely a 120 wide by 180 high image, I could allow you to join.
Well, you could even. It doesn't have to. Well, it does have to be high.
It does have to be exactly 120 by 180 because it's the way I have it formatted.
Mm-hmm.
Each of these images, like this image right here, is a 120 by 180, and same with the one for
Yep.
Grant and Ian. So it's very precise.
I went and rescaled mine down so he didn't have to do it.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, Kira, I'll send you an invite.
I honestly don't know what to expect from Square Enix.
They're gonna have Marvel and probably some anime RPGs, probably Final
ton of-
Fantasy 16 stuff.
Yeah, probably not a release date for Final Fantasy though.
Yeah. But yeah, Kira, you have a camera, right? Because we're gonna need everybody here has a camera.
Yeah, she does. I remember that she does.
Yeah, yeah.
So I caved and got a game builder garage.
Oh, Ian, by the way, you got Rickrolled. Guess what? Somebody sent a meme into the channel, and it was Rickroll.
Game Builder Garage.
Game Builder Garage. He punched the button 26 times, and then Rick came out. Rick Astley came out.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, that's not
Kira,
bro.
Kira, can you rotate 90?
Wait, hang on.
Oh,
Orientation lock.
yeah. It does.
There you go.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, my
There we
flash
go.
in the
You
background.
looked all weird. You just like crushed.
So 120 by 180, right, J6?
Yes, 120 by 180.
Also, webcam's not on.
I know
Are
webcams are not on.
Glitched? Or did you have your webcams off?
Yeah, now they're on again. Has anyone
Okay.
tried FF7 Integrate? I don't think so. And I have a really good friend who I guess you could call a purist with the Final Fantasy 7 like
That's
game.
fair.
He hates Integrate because he says it makes it into Kingdom Hearts, and Kingdom Hearts is its own monster of a franchise where, oh god, it's way too confusing of a franchise to play. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I don't know how people are able to play Kingdom Hearts. I'm not against people that play Kingdom Hearts. It's just a very confusing franchise.
I don't think people play the game for the story. I think people play the game for the mechanics.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because understanding the story is
Oh, it's a shit
huge
fest.
trope.
It's a shit fest.
Yeah. Like, no hate for anybody that actually knows the story of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
that-
It's very confusing.
Yes.
Let's do it over Photoshop. God damn it.
Yeah,
this
you
is
doing all right,
taking too long.
Kira? Also, for those
Yeah,
that don't
I'm
know Kira's beautiful face, she's over in slot number
Hi.
4 beneath the screen. She's a really nice girl. She's
Hi.
the British girl that plays Mario Kart with us all the time.
British.
And the one that's always intrigued
That's
to
a
see
lot
me.
of pop figurines.
Yeah,
Holy
she has a
shit.
lot of pop vinyl.
Oh, I gotta fix mine because for me, her camera's still off, but I'm in the middle of something right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, how's it
Wait,
going,
let me try and
Yvonne?
turn it on and off. Hang on.
Yeah, I just gotta.
There we go.
I'll fix it. No, it's on my end. You're fine. It's just my end.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just making sure.
Mhm.
Okay. So it should be like a rectangle. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it should be 3x2 rectangle essentially.
Yeah, I just need to get a background, and then I just need to get the
they
lag
actually
of the
kind
transparent.
of like how these numbers are acting. They aren't just the red is stationary and
It's bouncy and it triggers your OCD.
Mhm.
Eh.
no,
I kinda
it's
like it.
not.
It's
I
something
actually
different.
like it
Oh, you like it?
because it's like
Yeah,
it's
I like it too.
falling in and then re-emerging.
I like it too.
Oh, okay.
No, granted, the only reason why the colors are like that is because of the logo. We all know that.
Yeah, it is their logo. Well, actually, no, it's orange. The E part is orange.
Oh god, I don't
Not
want to
on the
use a
Twitch
shuttle shot, man.
profile.
Ew.
Not on the Twitch profile. That's
Oh,
red.
right, it is red on the Twitch profile. Very subtle, though.
Trying to get a image that doesn't have a shuttleshock.com bullshit, but I managed to find one. It's just for the background, so that way you don't have to use the transparent image on its own. Otherwise, it will look weird. All right, perfect. And then
Don't
I
know
just
if
need
I'll
the
be here for
transparent
PC games,
logo.
but even if I am, I don't have a working webcam. I'm glad you understand, Vert. It's just we're all here doing podcasts, so I'm glad
we
you
go.
understand that.
It's
Yo,
a
Sean,
podcast,
how's it
dude.
going?
Perfect.
It's not a
PNG.
podcast
Perfect.
unless you show your microphone.
It's not a podcast unless we all react live with faces and
Discord.
PogChamps.
And your microphone is present.
Yeah.
Direct messages.
Dude, I love how
Savage
Ian looks
Jasic.
like a
There we
fucking
go.
radio control tower guy. I love that. I love that
All
about
right,
you.
it's
Nah,
in
he
DMs,
looks-
Jasic.
You look
like
so
a radio
amazing.
show host. He looks like a radio host or something like that.
Yes, he does. Long day, man. Ready for a
Logan's
nap?
been sent
Yeah, I
news.
get you.
Gotcha.
Just thought I'd say thanks again for having me and Ryan join you for the Xbox event. Yeah, dude, it was a pleasure, man. It was an absolute pleasure. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It meant a lot to me. I was very worried because nobody was turning up, and I'm just like, shit, I don't have anyone.
Wait,
Well, if I would have
I'm not sure if it's
been thinking this morning
Oh,
and not out, I would have joined. But
Unrelated to Square Enix, JSEC. Do you remember Humongous Games?
Oh my
Yes,
God.
I think so.
Oh boy.
Pajama Sand. Putt,
Yes,
Freddy
yes,
Fish.
I loved Pajama Sam growing up. Yes, and Putt Putt. Oh, what's the topic about PC games? It's mostly Steam and Epic Games and a couple others. Like
Steam, Epic, and
basically
there's
stuff
one
that
more.
wouldn't fit under the Microsoft umbrella, essentially.
The miscellaneous side.
Yeah, it's a lot of indies and lesser known titles. Also, occasionally like a AA or an A
we
title.
are for those that are, and I hate to say this, those that are fans of Five Nights at Freddy's should see something
It's
from
been
there.
good.
Yes,
It-
there are also probably going to be a lot
um,
of VR games announced during PC Gaming.
There's yes, but the thing is with that, it's not gameplay or anything. I think it's screenshots of gameplay. I don't think it's actual gameplay, considering it's been delayed for so long. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think that it should be fun either way, though. I mean,
Alright.
it's like 3 times the size, so it's like,
But yeah, let me quickly.
Have you updated Noida together?
I have
there we
not.
go.
I'm busy with that. Also, this is giving me
Restarting.
Persona vibes. The black and the red.
yes, I love it.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna get DNF'd. That's a shame.
Hold on, I have to save that image, Kira.
Yeah. Yeah, I've saved it as a PNG, so.
Thank you. I
Hopefully that's
appreciate it.
afternoon, everyone.
There we go.
It's Matt
Yeah.
Mercer here.
Because
I'm
I don't
back
think
as
it will
your
work as a
host of
JPEG,
Square
but
Enix
I don't think
Presents.
it can
Today,
save
we
it.
JPEG
have a
works too,
special
I think.
Q3
But that's what
edition
mine
Yeah,
was.
even one of those is
New
fine,
game
I think.
announcements, updates, and exciting
Alright.
news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from IDOS Montreal. We
Eidos
hope you
Montreal.
enjoy the show.
Okay, 1 second. There we go.
I am so proud of you.
Hold on, I need to quickly minimize for a second.
Do you know what a
and,
birthright is, Peter?
Back to maximize. All right, we're good. How's the Xbox presentation? It was very
Guardian.
impressive. There was a little bit of disappointment by a couple people. There was no Dragon Ball game for some.
Gardeners of
There
the
was no
Galaxy.
Wolfenstein, which I was disappointed about, and there was no Doom game. Some people were disappointed about that.
What did they do to Star-Lord?
Did you know that I've completed the whole Metroid Prime trilogy? That's impressive.
We appear to be 6,900.
What did they do to all the Guardians of the Galaxy characters?
I don't know. Also, I have to lower the volume because DMCA. How's the but yeah, Xbox presentation was good. Topic for PC gaming, as I said, it's VR games. It's a lot of that kind of stuff. Indie titles too.
Oh shit, you're right. Damn. Yeah, I'm using my other tablet, so I'm gonna have a bit of a delay.
You're hoping from Triangle strategy gameplay right now? I'm thinking that will be here. I'm almost certain that will be here.
I thought they looked more better in the movie than they do in this. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was saying, what did they do to him?
Yeah.
Wait.
Because I guess Star-Lord now has fucking yellow hair.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they did to him, man.
Yeah,
That
what the
is a
fuck is
huge
going on?
disappointment to straight off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see much difference with Rocket. Because
Yeah.
Rocket is just mainly an animated character in the films anyways.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, Gamora is kind of different, but I'm not gonna really
Yeah.
get on that.
Throughout this entire E3 so far, I only really cared about stuff. Yeah, I could see that.
It's just playing I Need a Hero.
Yeah, I
well,
have to
that's the
lower the
main
volume because
thing.
I don't want to get DMCA from it.
Oh god damn. Yeah, Gamora looks hella different.
Who woed you, man? Who woed you? I don't know. Crash Bandicoot did. Guardians of the Galaxy. Yep, not surprised by that.
No.
Oh my god, Mantis, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
October
Yeah, I'm gonna have a
26th.
major delay, like 15 seconds.
Hi,
I'm
my
watching
name's
it through my
Olivier
iPad.
Poole, senior producer here at IDOS Montreal. For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version.
But yeah,
of
Triangle
Marvel's
Strategy, I
Guardians of the
expect to see
Galaxy
some gameplay
and
too,
reimagine
Sean. I'll
it
be
into a
disappointed if we don't get
single-player,
any.
story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique
I
to
can
our
do a
game
quick
is
thing,
that you
actually.
get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the
Let's just hope that
action
the mic
as
didn't
you
pick that
try
up.
to lead
Nice beat.
this band of misfits.
Yeah, so I was
But
like
today,
PS4. I'm
really,
watching it
really
from my
excited
PS4
to
because I have a
have all
major
of you
delay.
join
So.
us on this journey, and you'll
Uh-huh.
hear
And
more
also you
about
can
the
see my
game from
knee.
our team behind
Nice
this
knee.
project.
Right, let's do
Yeah,
this.
got my knee making
I've always
knees.
loved Marvel's cosmic characters.
Alright.
Wow.
Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them.
I wasn't gonna make a
had
joke,
the
but
opportunity
that
to
works too.
write
That works,
for
yeah.
Marvel
Same deal
on
with the
some of their
Avengers
cosmic
games. Square
titles.
Enix wanted
I
to go
went
back to the
with
comics
help
and put
of
their
Bill
own twist
Roseman, the
on it with the
editor,
original story.
and
Yeah.
kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and IDOS Montreal share and have in common, and that
And you can't
we
really
knew
screw
the
up
Guardians
crew.
were in.
Yeah, you can't really. Yeah, you can't really fuck up a
That's
tree.
like extreme makeup for
You can't fuck up a tree.
And absolutely in the spirit of what these
Yeah.
characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting,
I am
the
Grout,
Guardians
yes.
are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader,
I'm
the
looking
Guardians
for
will also
anything
challenge
that
you
might
and make
suggest
decisions
how
on their own,
gameplay
and you will
will
have
be.
to adapt to
Yeah, I
You
think they're
are
just gonna talk about it.
Literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Probably gonna be more like a
decisions
Because for
it looks
me,
to be
a lot of the time for me, the graphics aren't exactly the graphics or the
teammates. That's who. It's literally in your contract.
It looks to be
graphics
more
of
like that.
games don't really.
You are playing as
My
Star-Lord and you're
apologies.
using your
Yeah,
blaster.
graphics
really
aren't
small.
everything, but not having any graphics at all is also like you need.
It's bad. No graphics at all is bad, but the key for me is the gameplay loop engaging.
Yes.
Too
Yes, the
many
gameplay has
games
to be
recently
entertaining.
have a gameplay loop
We're
that
not
is
pirates.
just
We're legally incorporated
bland.
heroes for hire.
Guardians of the
Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world,
Um,
we've been together
I
for
get a
less
Mass
than a
Effect
year.
kind of vibe
They
from this,
create
considering
something
Yeah,
on a small scale that looks
considering there was the
insane.
whole
And
vote
as they
for
progress
this,
through
vote
the
for
story, they
that, or
discover
Yeah,
and it's
I'm
the
seeing
person.
Mass Effect
something
from this
really
too.
big that threatens the galaxy.
That game was such a flop. Yeah, I did hear good things from the Avengers game.
In the Marvel franchise, and when you're starting to work on a story like
Stick to
this,
the comics.
you get
Well,
to get your
maybe
pick
this is their foot in the
of
door.
Which ones
Yeah,
will make
if they stick to the
best
comics,
for
they
the
might actually
story.
get what they
that
want.
gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
But my team's getting cold.
What IDOS is
Your
getting so
tea,
right
oh,
about
silly
them
British.
is
Yeah, it's
capturing
literally
what
just behind me. I
like
took
to
a
be
sip of it, so I
misfit
had to
family.
take out
There's
my
a giant
headphones.
motion capture room.
Okay.
There are cameras everywhere.
Planets and
It's better than the other drinks we can
Interpreting it in
drink.
its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh.
They're going to
It's
have
Yeah,
to
but
be
I'm
really
not a matter of trying
careful.
to replicate the comic or trying
I
to
have to
replicate
pass on
the
that
film.
one.
It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
All right, may I say what I think? I'm noticing the motion capture soon. But
Yeah,
they're
the
going-
motion capture.
Particularly for whoever's playing as Groot, they're going to need to do some editing on that to avoid what was it? Mascot syndrome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, look at that. We got gameplay. It seems.
Or at least the start menu. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Graphics, Jesus.
The
think
graphics
it's
look
the stream
blurry as fuck.
quality.
I'm gonna be
I
honest
think
with
it's
you.
the stream.
37 units?
appear to be 6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
I love it how Rocket has like a little beard or a little goatee going on there.
I like it actually.
Quarantine zone was always
I would honestly do Gamora's makeup like that. Look, literally, I need to do that.
Yeah, Kira, you're Gamora. You have a bunch of knickknacks that we need to sell.
I mean, she's got the red and black hair. But
Yeah,
mine's
this
reversed,
screams
mine's
Mass
with the
Effect to
black
me.
and blonde.
This screams
Yeah.
Mass Effect.
100%.
It's a Mass Effect Guardians of the Galaxy clone.
Oh yes.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender
Kind of giving me Star Wars vibes a little bit as well. Like Jedi.
Well, Guardians of the
Fallen Order.
Galaxy was technically the same aspect.
Yeah.
Could work.
Sell Groot? I guess
It's still groups of people going around space, fighting all these different other people.
Yeah. It's essentially Star
Yeah.
Trek 2 when you think about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's literally Battlestar Galactica. Literally anything. It's insert space show here. That's what this is, but it's Mass Effect.
2 votes each.
I would take that.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
It's even a different. Who voiced Star-Lord?
It doesn't sound like the actual Star-Lord.
Well, yeah, because it's definitely not Chris Pratt.
Flying the wrong way.
See, they made a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and they didn't even get the original one to do the game. That's what's sad.
Yeah.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain? Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress. So how do we impregnate it?
How do we impregnate it?
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
What you mean impenetrable?
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
I'm not wrong.
We've already got a beast.
No.
Oh my god, the jacket.
New Star-Lord gives me a bro
that is
vibe rather than a
valid
goofy
That
clown
is a
vibe.
valid use of the word impregnable.
Well, yes.
It is,
I'm
but
just making a joke. That's all.
Okay, just saying, Star-Lord's jacket, I'll have it.
it
my
reminds
kind
me
of
of,
vibe.
I forget which band's logo, but it has a similar font.
Ah,
I can't remember.
Not
No.
Kiss, not Kiss.
Kiss, no.
AC/DC?
Not AC/DC, no. No, trust me, I know
shit,
when you
hang
say
on.
it. I know it when you say it. Not
I
De-
don't
would it
think
be
I
Def
will.
Leppard?
Maybe?
Yes, Def Leppard.
I'm pretty sure it's Def. Hold on, let me look up Def Leppard.
Yeah, it's gotta be right.
Def Leppard logo. Yeah, Def Leppard. It's Def Leppard.
Yeah, Def
Yeah,
Leppard.
it has that like angular font.
Yeah.
My Twitch app is lagging for some reason.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4. I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
The heck?
His mask just comes on without a push of a button. Just like everything.
Shoot first, questions later.
I mean, I don't mind it. It's just interesting.
The gameplay looks
that's
mediocre, I'm gonna be
interesting,
honest
that
with you.
was the combat. The combat system is interesting, at least.
It just feels too complex to me.
It is
It
complicated.
feels too complex.
Yeah.
It's a bit
They
like
could easily
Dauntless
polish
Final
it.
Fantasy a little
I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that it's unpolished because of it's not finished yet, but it's disgusting.
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
It's too complex for me.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it.
It's a bit like
but statues
Dauntless and
suggest
Final
civilization.
Fantasy mixed
The only
together.
settlement I
Kind of
saw
that
when we
combat
were
style.
topside.
Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just
Alright, see you, Will.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge. I may
It's not even Batista didn't even voice fucking Drax.
Let me activate a
Like,
hole through your face.
me down.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
Not the way he's just picking him up.
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only
He's like, let me
applies-
go.
Rocket is
Let me
furious
go.
that you let Drax throw him.
I am not familiar with these words.
yeah. That's 100. But combat is more towards Final Fantasy, while the regular story is kind of like Walking Dead or something like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of Telltale stuff going on here.
Yeah, it's
and again,
very
they started
Telltale.
that genre. They
But yeah.
did the whole relationship
Yeah,
based off the story
again,
choices.
as we said, Ian, it's basically Mass Effect, but Marvel.
Guys.
It's gonna be one of those games where it has like a story, no matter like what you do. Like it's like a story-based game, so you have different endings for this game. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Just like Detroit Become Human. You're gonna take a nap, Sean? Alright.
Yeah.
Kinda like Horizon Zero Dawn, kinda
Here's the deal,
controls the
though.
stop
Detroit
time
Become
attacks.
Human
Yeah.
was basically the next generation of these games. That was the start of it. So.
Oh god, that frame rate is crispy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Damn.
That was a crispy ass frame rate.
Oh yes.
They're gonna need to work on that.
Right. And they're playing it on a PS4. Please don't tell me this is gonna be a.
I hope that was in performance on PS5, or else I'm gonna be very, very scared about this.
Yeah, if it's gonna be PS5, that's a yikes.
Well, I have to lower the volume
Yeah,
again.
but this looks like PS4 gameplay.
Yeah, I hope it's PS4 gameplay, because that would be bad if it ain't.
Yeah.
That would be
Frame rate's bad
uncanny.
enough for PS4.
This has become Devil May Cry, almost. Alright.
Definitely in my top
Volume back up.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to call your
My
monster
my
face.
initial reaction to this is
Are you sure about this, Peter?
looks bad, but it's not unpolishable.
Yeah, it just looks very rough, and it just needs to be sanded down and polished a little more.
Frame rates are a bit
Moore
meh.
is right. We should try selling Groot instead.
What? This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
I've got it on full
Yeah,
screen now.
we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drat.
Gosh.
Gamora, can you help me with this?
Alright, god damn it, they keep playing music.
But this whole entire series is based off of.
Oh, I know,
olden
it's
music.
based off of good music, but I can't listen to the good music, because music rights companies are hella retarded, and you can't play music.
I can't
Gamora
believe they
just
haven't-
looks like a proper goth now.
I can't remember if they used Mr. Blue Sky yet or not.
Yeah, Gamora the alien goth.
You mean Mr. Blue Shell, Kappa?
No. Screw you.
Mr. Blue Shell's a great, great cover of Mr. Blue Sky. You know who made that cover?
You did.
Yeah. It's a pretty
Yeah.
good cover, eh?
Okay.
Combat could
there's
use some
clearly
polish.
some sort of progression system within the characters, though.
Mm-hmm.
You notice how there was an XP bar?
Yeah.
I'm betting there's some sort of progression system, because there's stuff I'm seeing here that wasn't displayed in the intro battles.
Yes.
Well, my phone is dying. I'm gonna have to switch real quick.
Alright.
So I'm gonna mute and then switch over.
All right.
That you thought you could rob me, Dweller, feast upon them.
Angry.
Who is she again?
I don't know. You got this, probably. Okay, it's coming out on 8th and 9th gen consoles and PC. So
yes.
Oh, there we go.
There is a good chance to.
My mom is rubbing my dog's motor spot.
Motor spot? What?
Oh.
What the spot
Now
that
we're going
makes
to
the dog's
revisit
back
two
leg
iconic
shake.
brands that are being
Oh.
remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series, and then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its
Legend
June
of Mana.
24th launch.
And we're gonna get some Final
Legend of
Fantasy
Mana.
stuff too.
Remastered stuff.
It's stuff that you can emulate.
Oh yes.
Like,
No,
come on,
no.
just emulate, guys. Jeez.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. They want money.
Yeah, just emulate
Hey,
these
onion
games,
nut.
guys. You no need to do any of this. Just emulate them. Jeez. Get
You don't need
SNES
a
9X.
remastered
Get
version.
SNES 9X or Nesticle or something. Easy way to emulate.
Yeah, it's a waste of money just buying the remastered versions.
Yeah. You can just emulate them.
Coming to Steam and mobile.
Exactly.
Mobile because
Mobile?
they're easy to emulate, dude.
Oh yeah, with what's it called? It was like Apple Arcade.
Yeah, probably it's gonna be an
Arcade.
Apple Arcade. I'm
If
almost
it's
certain.
in it, I would. Yeah, it's got to be an Apple Arcade, which I actually have, surprisingly. So.
This
But
is
that's
Legend of
because
Mana.
that's
I'm
like-
90% sure.
Yes.
Yeah, because they already got Final Fantasy VII, and I think the remake on mobile. I think I'm not sure.
This should be
Switch,
cool to-
PS4, and Steam. Okay, at least they're releasing to Steam and not fucking EGS. They've been
just
releasing a
PS4
lot of
as
crap
Up
on
next,
EGS before
Earth's
Steam.
mightiest heroes continue
Yeah.
their fight to
Which
defend
fucking
the
annoying
world
to me.
from
More
Marvel's
Marvel.
Avengers. The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Oh, Wakanda.
Oh my god, I'm just watching the chat.
You're watching the
Hey,
chat.
Avengers.
Watching chat and just going bonkers. They didn't want to hear this.
Again, the Marvel game did really poorly.
I think the graphics just did poorly. I mean, most of these are just graphically bad.
As I said at the start of it, the Marvel game is one of those games that just doesn't have a intriguing gameplay loop.
Yeah, that's true.
What are you doing in it? You're running through missions to
Aim will save this. I will save
find more gear.
There is no end.
I mean, at least in the lava loop, in like Diablo, like you have a story to progress through.
Yeah.
That doesn't actually stop because you need gear.
Yes.
Whereas in the Avengers, from what I've seen, you literally have trouble getting through the story without the gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that's all. Nope, they're gonna talk
I
about the
applaud your
Wakanda now.
efforts to connect with your roots.
Yep.
Of course.
But
Of course they are.
as a
What's the
man
point of
who
not
has
doing it?
seen 3 Black Panthers
Yep.
fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
Pretty decent.
Yeah.
Quality within the game was actually damn good.
Yeah. It's just the gameplay shit, and if the gameplay is shit, the graphics don't matter.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the problem with games, is that you invest too much in the graphics and not enough in the gameplay. You still have a useless game.
The cutscenes remind me of like
And
Injustice
that's a
and
QA's
Combat.
fault. That is 100% the QA's fault.
Yeah. Good on them.
Now it's time to give mobile players.
Well, we're getting
a
away
look
from
at
this
some of the
whole we have
games
to
that
pay
will
for
be available in the
DLCs.
coming months.
Oh look, mobile, aka like
evening,
1% of people.
Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before.
This is...
Following Agent 47's disappearance,
Oh, Hitman.
you were
Oh, yeah,
selected
Hitman.
because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows.
Or
And
not?
they will never know.
No, Hitman's... Oh yeah, Hitman Sniper, so it's just a crappy mobile version.
Yeah.
It's a dumpster mobile version.
It's just a...
Yeah.
And beauty
June
tale
13.
that echoes throughout eternity.
What the hell is
The
this?
first mobile entry in the Nier series.
Oh, Nier for mobile.
Reincarnation.
Oh, I heard about this before.
I don't know if I'm
out
100%
now.
with it, but...
Final Fantasy HD? I don't know. Okay. Well, now I know. Apparently, this is like one of their gacha games, maybe?
It's like Dissidia.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so basically it's a gacha game. Alright, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha! Kill me.
That was a really bad joke.
Kill me.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, it's definitely like
fuck's sake.
Dissidia and a bit like Fire Emblem. A little bit as well.
It's like the Fire Emblem Heroes or whatever Fate has or whatever. Oh my
I
god,
think
there's so
Fire
many. Or
Emblem Heroes
Genshin.
is
Fire Emblem
Genshin.
Heroes.
Genshin.
Yeah, Genshin Impact. That's the better one.
That's the biggest gacha out there right now.
I don't know why it's so popular, but then again...
Up
Yeah,
here's
they-
F7R.
Yeah.
Wait, what? The fuck?
Oh my god, it's Chocobo.
This isn't...
Frick.
The first soldier?
What?
What the f-
Oh yeah,
on,
Clown.
Why would you make a shooter on iOS? That sounds like the dumbest fucking thing
Today,
possible.
the team at
What
Platinum
is Call of
Games
Duty
is
Mobile,
an
dude?
exclusive look
Oh,
at the
well-
epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring
I
fluid
don't understand why
combat,
people play Call of
powerful
Duty
weapons,
Mobile.
and a
I just
unique
have
art
standards.
style.
I have standards when it comes to playing games
Well,
like
first
that.
of all, there's a lot of dumb people on phones. Just
Yes,
saying.
there
Like,
are a
I
lot
can-
of dumb
I
people
can-
on phones. This
I
is
can
true.
win on Call of Duty Mobile like every single chance that I get. I have never lost. Just saying. Not because I'm good, just because people on iOS are
was meant to
Yeah.
be a tower of dreams.
Oh no, I think Cloud was like
For a
9th
thousand
soldier, I
more,
think. I
It
don't know.
was seen as a tower of
First
ruin.
soldier will be... Oh yikes, I don't even know.
Why?
Everything, it looks like it's moving. You play. I'm sorry. It's true. It's just. It's a mobile game. Like, not being able to use a controller to play a shooter, or hell, a mouse and keyboard, with not being able to use that,
Or
it just.
if I have to buy a
Ow.
$40 extension of my phone so I can have my joysticks hit the buttons for me, that's just stupid.
I can't comprehend that. I don't know. It's just I can't comprehend it.
I can't fathom buying an $1,000 phone and then having to buy $100 and some expansion so I can play Call of Duty on it.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
And
Plus,
you can
you
buy a
don't even get
$500
enjoyment out of
PC
it.
and a $500 phone instead of just a $1,000 phone.
Yeah, just go
That's the
get
thing,
a
is that
Ryzen-
people are too
just go get a
ignorant about
Ryzen
that.
5 4000 series APU. Good job. There you go. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that is
Dude,
literally the
Warzone
only
runs
thing
on
you need.
toasters. It, like, legit, it
Yes.
runs on a 950 just fine.
Yes.
And if it can run on 950, it can run on integrated graphics just fine.
Seen through the veil at last, have you?
I don't know. I'm just dying on a hill of like, why the fuck are you playing?
No, you're not alone. You're not alone.
It just seems foreign to me. Playing a shooter on mobile just sounds really fucking weird. I know I'm like a minority opinion here. It just seems weird. I don't understand it.
Okay, Sick, when we're on break, I need to actually tell you something I found out yesterday.
Alright.
Because I don't think it's appropriate to say on stream.
Alright.
Not because it's like bad, but it's kind of along the lines. Yeah, no.
Alright.
I'm just gonna agree with that.
But two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heavens.
I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense, Chase. It's just that I feel like here in America, or just like in a place where a PC is very easy to obtain, or a laptop even, I just feel like it's false marketing, essentially, that they're doing.
Yes.
I feel like it's very much false advertising and false marketing that Activision is doing and making people like, oh, you can play this, but you can also just get a PC and play Warzone.
ゲームズは本当にアクションっていう部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、
I just feel like it's a weird place to die in.
That the 7-month fall thing has a bit of, I do like the stylization and stuff.
Yeah.
At least. While it's based on world, but it's not a hyper-realistic world, it's a stylized world.
It has like a blurriness to it too. Kind of. Like it almost looks like it's being drawn on a canvas every frame.
The game looks halfway decent from first glance.
Yeah, it does. Excuse me. Nice buff, yes. Yeah, it's exactly. It's more PC and consoles here, but it just, I don't know, it just, I feel like it's very much false advertising here in America where a thing is affordable. But if you're in, I don't know, Philippines or India where that stuff ain't that affordable, I can understand it. It makes sense, but here, oh hell no, you shouldn't buy an iPhone 11 or an iPhone 12 just to play Call of Duty when you can literally just get a really decent PC for the same price.
Yeah.
Just have Jasek build it.
Yeah, have me build it for fuck's sake. God, I need that. I need to do some contract work. Fuck.
For me, you know, I'm always available.
Only if I had a PC that I can build, but obviously it would take eons just to get to Jasek.
Yeah.
What do you mean? That's fair.
Yeah. Plus, shipping international.
International shipping's like $100, $200. So.
Especially when it comes to Brexit.
I wouldn't mind paying for it, but I would. I mean,
check out the next
I would
major entry
require a little bit more as a
Life is
labor
Strange
thing,
series.
if that was the case. But
Life is
The team at
Strange.
Deck 9
Yeah,
is
Life
ready
is
to give you a
Strange.
Yes.
deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at
Yeah,
Life is
I guess the
Strange
portability
Remastered
is
Collection.
nice. I understand that. It's just
so
that
weird to be back.
not being able to use
After 5 years, you're
controller
still Max
just feels
Caulfield.
disgusting to me. Like, at least a controller or a mouse and keyboard, but you don't do that
What
with
do
a
you
phone.
remember
You
about
just
us as kids?
Well, this is going to be
buttons.
very interesting.
That just,
I think this one's
ugh.
gonna be
Little pirates running
It just
and
seems
jumping
weird.
through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome.
Again, it's a very foreign concept to me, and I probably warm up to it if I cared to play it, but it just, ugh, I don't like it.
Jasek, what do you think about that? This, at least this
Come on,
remaster.
let's dance. Or
I
take my
was
picture
never a
with your
fan
camera.
of Life is Strange. I mean, it has a cool concept to it. I just never really cared for
It's
it.
got a remaster after how many years? 2 years?
Yeah, like 3 years, I think. 3 or 4 years.
Rachel saved my life.
It doesn't even look
Guys
like
don't
any
want
different, to
to
be
play
What happened
honest.
to her? We have to find her, Max. Holy
I'm not a
shit.
fan of narratives
Max,
necessarily.
What's going on?
That being said, I respect people who like these kinds of games.
I discovered I could reverse time.
Life is Strange
This
is
game is
amazing.
quite
Oh, I've
fucked
heard
up
it's great.
sometimes.
I've heard it's amazing. I'm not dissing anyone. I'm just saying it's a
Just
great
getting
game.
into it is a
It's
little
just
bit
not my
more.
it's not my cup of tea.
Whatever's
not my
going
cup of
on
tea.
between us.
I also
is
think
special.
getting into it's a little bit tough.
It is very tough to get into.
Then I realized I had a choice and the power
Yeah, this
to
game can be
change
fucked
everything.
up as well. Right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Arcadia Bay is on
I
the
knew
edge
that.
of disaster. Time to change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back.
I've heard a lot of people cry playing this game, which is, I guess, a good thing. Because I've heard the story's amazing. It's just, it's not for me.
Hi, I'm Maya.
I think the only time I've cried for a game was, I think, the ending to season 2 of The Walking Dead. I think that was.
I cry. I'm a baby. I fucking cry at everything. I cried when I first discovered. When I first played for Breath of the Wild, I cried when I discovered all those characters died.
Life is Strange and Before the Storm.
Well, I mean, that's fair,
This collection features improved character animation, lip sync,
Nah, the game kind of reminds me of Tell Me Why, which is like
games.
this transgender
Back
game.
in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series.
Seen
Life
loads
is
of
Strange
people
True
play that.
Colors, a small
I
town
actually can't wait for this one.
Yeah.
Alex Chen must
True
uncover
Colors.
the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy
This is made
to
by
unravel
Dontnod,
the
right?
shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today,
I'm pretty sure
we have
it's
a
made by
first look
Dontnod.
at Alex's unique power in action.
Believe so.
Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Tell me why in Life
yeah,
is Strange
Dontnod,
are the same
yes.
developer. Yeah.
Alex's
That's correct.
psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every
You're in the middle of playing
relationship
Tell Me
she
Why?
builds
Nice.
and every decision she
Tell Me
makes.
Why's really good.
I thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others.
It's great
The
so
fear,
far. It's great so far,
sadness,
Phoenix says.
and anger of those around her,
Yeah.
leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake
Yeah,
of
my
Gabe's
friend
death,
managed to get to the
Alex
end of it.
realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her
Love
power.
the choices matter games and narrative.
can't
Yeah,
believe this is
there are a
happening.
couple that I'd.
And the only way to
There are a
understand
couple that
is to feel what he's
would interest
feeling.
me. There's one, Detroit Become Human, is one
From the
that I
very start,
actually
you
have
can
a
use
mild
Alex's
amount of
power to
interest in
focus on
playing.
brightly colored
Other than
auras
that, I
to gain
just
insight
I'm
into
not a huge
people's
fan of them.
emotions.
That game takes forever to play, though.
Oh, dude,
because-
my
These
problem with
valuable
these kind of
insights deepen
choice
Alex's
decision
relationships with
games
the folk
is
of
that
Haven
I want to
Springs,
see
as
all
well
the
as sparking
endings,
new dialogue
and that's the
options
problem.
and events.
Because being able to see all the
There's
endings
a
takes
scene
literal
where
hours.
Play it back. There is a way to play everything back to a certain point. I just can't remember personally.
I
But,
personally would rather watch
it's
these
not even
games than play
choices
them.
that you have. Sometimes it's based off of QuickTime events or.
And now he is
Yeah.
terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to
But
Riley.
I'm not gonna spoil anything because you haven't played it, obviously. But there's
I've
definitely
seen
some
gameplay.
choices
I've seen
where
plenty of gameplay.
there's like, for instance, when the police come to the house with Kara, being like, "Oh, it's just me. We're just normal people living here," and you have to find all the evidence of androids around. And if you misplace one, and you're just done.
Get back to work.
Yep. It's just
We'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a
one of
particularly
the
strong aura,
like the
she can
scenes
reach
is
out
can
to
be
actively
really
connect with
messed
that
up.
person's emotions. This generates
With like
a
Kara and
nova,
Alex
a
as well.
supernatural
Oh,
flare
I don't
that
even want to
transforms
like
the world
spoil it,
around
but
Alex
it's
into
just
a reflection of that person's
awful.
psyche.
Yeah.
But
yeah, like I like watching these games more than I like playing them, just because I like to see all the endings. I'm very weird about that.
Yeah.
I prefer to see all the
Heavy Rain as
endings,
well.
and in fact,
That's
I
normal,
watch
though.
quite a bit of
Dangerous,
compilations of
even
endings in
He's
Detroit Become Human. Like
Oh, yeah.
every
Also that.
single way
No decision
Connor
is easy,
dies or
and the
stuff like that.
consequences will be felt across the
Every
game.
single outcome in the end was totally something I watched. Like, for instance, when I realized that there was an actual fight between Marcus and Connor, I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, that was really cool.
I
I
didn't
like
even
that.
know that shit existed.
The truth behind her brother's death.
But yeah, that's the purpose of these games for me. I won't play them. I'll watch all the endings.
even if
I
I
like
can-
them.
Oh, yes.
I prefer that.
Should I?
How far?
Sorry
will
for
you
not
go in
talking about
pursuit
what
of
the
that
games
truth?
are on here. There's just not much to talk
choice
about when it comes to Life is
is
Strange.
yours.
Yeah, I mean it's a choice story. It's
Alex's powers
there are a lot of them
are
out there.
so awesome.
Oh,
I
yes.
have no idea how I'll make some of these
Who
choices.
remembers the Goosebumps
But I can't wait to
Pick
play it
Your
with you
Own
all when
Adventure
it comes
box?
out on September 10th.
I
Don't
No.
forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange
How?
True Colors now.
I
And
don't
if you choose the
remember.
Ultimate Edition, you'll also
Okay,
receive
I
the
had like
Life is
3 of
Strange
them.
Remastered Collection.
Basically,
And
you
that's it
start
for
on
today.
page 1,
Make
and
sure
at
to
the end
follow
of
the
each
Life is Strange
page,
social
it
channels for
directed
more.
you to it gave you options and
we
to
lost,
direct you to a different
Oh shit!
location.
Yeah, we lost a
we
person.
lost.
No,
there she
Kira's
is.
back. Kira's back.
Or is she?
Uh,
Still loading.
she's disconnected. September 10th.
There it
Okay, September 10th.
Yeah.
And now, we are excited to unveil a
All right.
brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Yeah, I'm using
Oh,
personal hotspot
Square
now,
Enix
so
Japan.
hopefully that should work.
All right, let's watch this one.
Okay. There we go. Oh, you can see my face properly. Yeah.
That's better, Kira.
I'm here to kill chaos.
You?
That's
Yeah, because
my
my head was off to the side like that, and I was like, I need to be centered.
Oh, Team Ninja's making it too. Interesting.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
It's gonna be a hack and slash. NV4 hack and slash.
Guess we'll
Looks
just
like
show
Devils May
ourselves
Cry
up.
almost.
It's Koei Tecmo. Yep, it's DMC. Play
Yep,
DMC.
I called it. I called it before you even said it.
Hey.
It's not a
Play
hope.
DMC too.
Once you said
It's the
hack and
best.
slash, I was like, it's 100%.
Thirst.
Wait, Koei's involved in this too?
Yeah. Koei Tecmo and
Ooh.
Team Ninja. They usually make hack and slashes.
Well, yeah, because I played the Dice Warrior series, which kind of invented my name, but still.
Yeah.
We squashed monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
They also
This is
make.
the shortened chaos.
They've also made a
He's
bunch of
here.
other Fire
Just have
Emblem
to
Warriors and Hyrule Warriors as well.
Yes. Hyrule Warriors was interesting. It was a little bit weird because I'm always used to the.
Yes,
This
Devil
is
May
it.
Cry is
Wait,
DMC.
No doubt.
Yes.
Yeah.
There was a knight who
Because
left on the
it's
same
guy with
journey
giant
as you,
sword is Devil
but
May Cry.
never returned.
Yes.
Yeah.
You could also tell by
Not
his
unless,
gloves.
not unless,
I would be grateful.
not unless
if
it's
you
Fire
looked for
Emblem.
him.
No, not Fire Emblem. Final Fantasy VII with Cloud with the big ass sword.
Well, he has the
Oh yeah,
buster.
but his
He
sword
has
is
the
bigger.
buster.
His sword is way bigger than his.
Yeah, it's like a.
Yeah,
it's like
Dante's
more-
sword is puny compared to Buster.
No when you're beaten!
Buster's just a giant slab of steel
Who are
with a sharp edge at
Yes.
the end.
We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own warriors of light.
Real.
He always
It is just
wore
like
such
one-handed,
splendid
but you can
armor.
also hold it with
The
two hands as
helmet
well.
was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland.
No. I become chaos.
Oh, it's not
Strangers of
DMC.
Paradise.
It's not
Oh,
DMC.
it's a
Holy
Final
shit.
Fan-
We got
it's a Final
japed.
Fantasy.
What?
We got japed.
It's not Devil May Cry?
I
No,
thought that
it's
was
Final
DMC.
Fantasy.
I thought that was
It's
DMC.
Final
Fuck.
Fantasy.
We got japed.
I'll leave you with a look
We
at some
got
of the
japed
amazing
hard.
Square titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
All right, here we go.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
I'm gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
Final Fantasy 7.
Oh. Hello.
Near.
I think they're just gonna. Yeah, they're just.
These are
going
all
over
the ones
games.
that are going to be available this summer and the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Oh, was it the remasters of them?
Black Panthers expansion. More to come, like Forspoken. Final Fantasy 16. my bad.
16.
I'm not good with.
You're not good, Romans?
Interesting.
Yeah, I get it.
Endwalker should be cool. If this game gets a facelift, that'll be good.
Yeah, GOTG just needs a good facelift.
Not wrong.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out
Okay,
for news about
so-
our next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
So that wasn't. It wasn't as bad as I was hoping.
Yeah, no, that wasn't terrible at all. It wasn't
But
the absolutely most amazing thing in the world.
Nothing really overstayed its welcome, I feel.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing about that is that nothing really felt annoying to talk about. It was all well balanced. It was all well balanced and well enjoyed.
they should have just. They should have just. If it wasn't ready, they should have just scrapped it. I think the Guardians of the Galaxy one is.
Yeah, it does look very unpolished, and we all saw that frame drop, right? We all saw that frame
Yes.
drop.
Yeah,
that was some crusty ass frame rates there. They definitely do need to work on that, but other than that, that was a pretty decent presentation from Square. Last time theirs
there was
terrible.
nothing outright wrong with it.
Oh yeah, there was nothing wrong with
amazing,
it at all.
but nothing outright wrong.
Yeah. I personally, I liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. None of the games really caught my eye that I would buy, but I know plenty of people who would. And they definitely have its audience. Life is Strange looks really nice. I know plenty of you in chat are very excited for it, and I really respect that. It does look really amazing. It looks amazing. That franchise has been holding strong forever, and it deserves it. It deserves it. It's a very good franchise.
Does somebody want to go and clip the fact that we all got trolled?
Yeah, we all got fucking debated with that Final Fantasy. We all thought it was DMC 6. It wasn't DMC 6. We all got fucking japed. Welcome to the jape session, motherfucker.
I was like, oh, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I was like, huh? That's not Devil May.
Yeah, that's not DMC, damn it. That's not DMC. That's fucking Final Fantasy.
Blue, just go out. There'll be a VOD at the end of the day.
Just check out the VOD at the end of the day.